Do you ever think about it?
Not really. Considering I'm Muslim, not a Hindu or a Buddhist, or even Sikh for that matter.
I'm not talking about religion, just philosophy in general. Wouldn't it make you feel better to believe that for every yin there'll be a yang? Every good and bad deed will be balanced? That there's some kind of bigger picture?
As much as I'd like to believe in the flying spaghetti monster, the Pastafarian beer volcano heaven, but all three are ridiculous. Kind of insane.
It's called being optimistic.
Tomato, tomato. Actually, though, that reminds me of a pretty funny joke. Remember all that shit last year with the travel ban and the Muslim database and stuff?
Yeah?
Well, since it was basically the most anti-Muslim period in the country since just after 9/11, the joke goes, Muslims just pretend to be Christian. It's what most Christians do anyway.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. It's funny because it's true. Are you still, practicing?
Well, yes and no. Well, my mom used to really drill that in, but all that shit hit the fan and I haven't really been to a mosque in years. But you know, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I guess we're stopping now. What the hell's going on, Jared?
That.
Oh, so it's the girl you've been trying to fuck.
Mackenzie, yes, Mackenzie. And it's not like that. I like her. I was gonna ask her out. I was getting around to it last week. I was this close.
Of course.
So, it's got a queen size mattress, cooler full of beer, whole weekend, HD, cable television, 2 fishing rods.
Sounds nice, Toby. Hope you have a nice time.
Okay, maybe you didn't get my drift. You know, I'm not exclusive to intelligent chicks, but you'll do.
Dude, what is so hard about this? Okay, it's a question. Best case scenario, it's she'll tolerate you for the rest of her life, and worst, a tearful night of self-Netflix and chill.
It's not that easy, Serge. Every day for the last 6 years, I've watched her walk by.
6 years? Jesus Christ. Okay, no wonder you're so anxious. You're putting her on a goddamn pedestal. She's a girl, not a goddess.
Oh, gee, Toby, I would, but I haven't fished in years. And where would you sleep with only one queen-size bed?
Oh, I know you didn't come to fish. You're probably not into that. I mean, word around town is you're loose. That's why I was interested.
Wow. Okay, I'm done with being nice. Try for a new personality, Toby. Maybe one with less of a draw.
Oh, so that's how it is, huh? Think you're better than me?
Yeah, but that's not really the point.
Dude, she is gonna leave. This is so stupid. Seriously, just talk to her, okay? This is unhealthy, continuing to obsess over
It's
anyone like
complicated.
this.
There are procedures,
Just
steps,
do it to get on
processes,
with your
social
life.
conventions.
Oh,
You can't
for
just
God's
barge into
sake.
things.
Yo,
Dude, what
Mackenzie!
the hell? Hey, hi, Mackenzie!
Oh, hey, Jared. Oh, I've seen you before. You're,
Sergio. You can call me Serge. You're Mackenzie Bell. Jared's informed me several times. Actually, he wanted to talk to you.
Too bad, gentlemen. We're already fucking talking.
we
Why don't
really
you go screw
weren't.
off to India and Russia already?
Wow. It's real original. Toby, right? First of all, great geography skills, because I'm Bangladeshi and he's Czech. Second of all, not all brown people are immigrants, you asshole. And third,
I think I'm gonna go.
Oh, come on, babe. Talk to me. God damn it.
Checkmate. Sorry, Jared.
Oh, you must be real happy.
A little, but it doesn't take much.
Funny. You won't think it's funny when I shove my fist on you.
So, Dustin, you're not exactly the most qualified, even for this type of work.
Please, I'm not looking for much. I just need a day or two of work.
Yeah, no kidding. It looks like you've worked in every gas station, convenience store, and cafe from here to, Toronto?
Look, I don't have a lot of skills or options or education. I just need some money for food.
Listen, I think there's a soup kitchen downtown. Look, even if we weren't fully staffed, which we are, you've got no address, no phone number, and you look like, well, Dustin Schold. Dusty's more like it. I hope you're heading out. I'd hate to see you become a statistic.
Excuse me?
Look, we may be a small town, but we're fairly tight-knit. And every shop around here is going to give you the same answer as me. We're not big fans of panhandlers. Or illegals. So why don't you take my advice and go on up to Matagorda or Freeport, see if there's work there. Hell, you walk this far. What's going to stop you now?
Exams are coming up, and
What the hell is wrong with you?
come on, man, I didn't want all that crap to happen today. Just trying to get you to come out of your shell for once.
And then to top it off, that colossal moron Toby had to be there, flexing his ego as usual, protecting that fragile little thing at any cost, racist, xenophobic, or otherwise.
telling me.
What? Oh, shit.
Dude, maybe you should take another way home, alright? I'll
What?
keep him occupied for a while.
I can't just leave you here for him to. Okay. We're even for today.
So you thought you could embarrass me like that, huh? Don't worry, I'm gonna go after a little bitch boy after I'm whooping your Haji ass.
The hell you will!
Oh, it hurts, you lanky fuck!
What's it gonna take to shut you up?
Hey! Leave him alone, you sick freak! And don't let me catch you in my neighborhood again, dirtbag.
Hey! Thanks for nothing, asswipe.
What?
What, are you blind? Did you not see that guy beat the living shit out of me 2 minutes ago? Why didn't you do anything? What, are you deaf too?
I'm sorry. It's just not my obligation to be your personal bodyguard.
What? Oh, right, but it's everyone else's obligation to give you drug money whenever you're on the side of the road with a stolen real estate sign with Sharpie homeless veteran on the back of it. Obligation. How about common decency?
Jesus, this town is full of hicks.
Oh, I'm such a hick. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, I have to deal with racists every day calling me a terrorist or an immigrant or stealing jobs, and suddenly I'm the hick because I don't enjoy being a live snuff show? Didn't know white privilege extended to the homeless.
I'm sorry, okay?
Hey, are you alright? Your eyes kind of glowed.
What did you just say?
They glowed. Are you alright?
God, it happened again. But I was careful.
Hey,
I gotta get it.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. Let's just forget about it. I'll head out. So, did he go after you on your way home?
Nope. I guess Larry scared him off pretty good. It's about time somebody put Toby in his place.
I don't really get what's going on there. I mean, what's this whole vendetta you have for him?
It's personal. It goes back practically to the day I got my green card.
Something that personal seems like it could use a shoulder to cry on, don't you think?
Oh, you mean like you and your 3 parents? I can swing low too. I don't even know why you need some sort of justification against the guy that just beat the shit out of you.
You know, while that happened, some homeless guy on the side of the road just watched. And then, afterward, he did the weirdest thing with his eye.
Oh my god.
What?
The Benton trial ended today.
Mark Benton, the triple rapist of UT Galveston?
Today the trial
Look.
of Mark Benton, a 21-year-old college student attending classes at the University of Texas, Galveston campus for the rape of 3 young female students, one of which, only 17 years old, concluded. As many people know, Benton's father, Leopold Benton,
Oh, this is just gonna be another Brock Turner thing. Are you sure this guy isn't a football player? Maybe soccer? Did they get exemptions too?
However, after incredible investigation, it was revealed the elder Benton had attempted to bribe the families of the rape victims in order for them to make a statement that would lower his son's sentence and threatened to have them murdered should they say anything. The junior Benton's case was thus declared a mistrial, awaiting a rescheduled jury, while the elder Benton awaits his own trial and lawsuit following his actions concerning the case. It is safe to say, however, that public opinion of both generations, as well as red ice in general, is plummeting, with company stocks having depreciated 10% in the last 36 hours.
Like I was saying yesterday, a little bit of karma everywhere. You want to go to the park?
Let's just go play basketball. That's the spirit.
Hey guys. Ugh, I see Toby's at it again.
Hey, Clarissa. Carrie. Man of many words, ain't you, Carrie? You tall, dark scarecrow.
Maybe you just talk too much.
So I've heard. Hey, what's going on over there?
Toby Lyman. Funny seeing you here under such strange circumstances.
What do you want, Daryl?
Oh, Daryl? Daryl's my name now? According to you, in the 9th grade it was Queef Bag. And Daryl's my name now. Oh, how the tables have turned. You are the lowly man, and I am the security guard.
Great. And which would you prefer? You can't kick me out of this park for the name calling or any of the shit I did in high school.
No. But, as head of park security, I can expel security threats and dangerous people like yourself. In fact, I have eyewitness testimony stating that yesterday you were beating up some random brown person in the street. Probably you, Serge.
Well, excluding us, we could ask the other 8 brown people in town.
And what if I say no? Loser. What then?
Well, I could force you to leave, prompting you to beat me up, but court cases don't take too kindly to assault on government workers. Oh, and last time I checked, I have about 4 witnesses.
Bullshit. ISIS boy and Putin Jr., they're not security threats, but I am?
I'm not Russian, you moron. How is it taking you 8 years to still not realize that?
Well, that's just how it is. And if you don't leave right now, I'm gonna make a request to the city to get you permanently banned. That's right. You don't fuck with security.
I'm afraid we don't allow loitering or vagrancy in this park.
Hello.
I hate it when you do that.
To be fair, it's a pretty good song. I was 75% sure it was you anyway. So, how are you? How's my favorite, also by default least favorite, sister?
Well, Thomas and I got engaged last weekend.
Really? That's unexpected. I never even... What's his last name again?
Darnell. And you should really come out here to meet him sometime before the wedding.
Yeah, it's on my to-do list.
You are coming, aren't you?
I'll sleep on it.
Actually, Serge, I also was looking at Texas Tech's website, and you seem to qualify for a lot of the scholarships when you graduate.
No.
What?
Daisha, we've talked about this, okay? I'm not getting a bachelor's, I'm not moving to Texas Tech, and I'm not moving to Lubbock to help you take care of your dad.
My dad? You really want to act like that, Serge?
Yes, your dad.
What? Am I not your sister?
Don't change the subject.
What are you gonna stop blaming Dad for what happened?
I'm not blaming him for anything, least of all poverty. No, I'm just not dedicating my life to him like you seem to be. On the contrary, I think our separate situation works much better now.
What? You mean you mooching on
I
your
have an
neighbors?
arrangement with Benny and his parents. I can stay in his old room if I do odd jobs around the
Still
house.
Staying there. All your friends left already. Don't you ever want to get out of
No,
that tiny hick town?
all right? You don't understand. I was born here. I like it here. Familiarity is comforting. I'll come to your wedding.
Thank you. Dad will be happy to see you.
Yeah, I'm sure. How is the old guy anyway?
It's been rough. We filed our claim to the insurance company 6 months ago, but we still haven't heard anything. We need that money for his medicine. I've just been having to pay for it out of pocket.
That sucks. But leave it to the American health care system.
Serge? Serge, are you... Oh my god! You're not gonna believe this! I just got a letter from the insurance company! They're giving us more than our original policy money in compensation for the delay! This is great!
I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. That guy from before. When Toby came after me, what is it?
Seems like a karmic balance to me.
Who said that?
Oh, this is always the fun period. Just wait until he starts playing hero.
Hero? Who's there?
We're in your head, Gene.
Come on, Terrence.
It's gonna go crazy and find out eventually. Let's just speed up the process and get it over with.
Oh my god. Karma?
Well, this is a sight. I thought Muslims didn't believe in karma.
They don't. What are you doing here anyway? Don't you have another shift at the plant nursery before your classes?
Well, classes don't start for another 90 minutes, and I thought it'd be good to get an early start on the day, studying and such. And the library is a really quiet place to do such things. And, okay, Mackenzie works here, and this is her shift.
You know, most people would call that stalking.
Then it's a good thing you're as big as a creep as I am, which makes it that much stranger that a person like you is researching karma.
Jared, do you ever feel like, I don't know, that things aren't right? You know, that things aren't fair in the world?
You kidding me? Every day. I mean, taxes, ISIS, retail workers, sexists, racists, xenophobes. Shit happens. A lot. I mean, you saw firsthand the other day with Toby. Is that what this is about? I told you the other day I didn't want to fucking talk about this. Can you not be like this for 1 second? Not everything's a fucking joke.
Jared, dude, I'm serious. Okay, all this Toby stuff, why does it bother you so much?
You know why I hate Toby so much? 10 years ago, I moved to the country. And for weeks, I'd just giddy about it, experiencing all the wonderful things the USA has to offer. For once, no false advertising. And school starts. And who's there but Toby Lyman? Class clown, everybody's pal. Always full of jokes, especially excessive ones about the kid with the funny Czech accent. I can't go a few hours without hearing Vladimir or comrade. I finally tell a teacher, but Toby only gets 1 detention. And the very next day, my head's upside down in a toilet, me begging him to stop. But he doesn't, nor does he the next 100 times he does it, nor does he whenever he starts punching me every morning, nor does he when he locks me in the janitor's closet, shouting to whoever will listen that I'm literally a closeted homo. Oh, and guess what? There's 2 school districts and 1 college in this hick village. So excuse me if I'm a bit uncomfortable when that bastard rears his ugly head.
Would you ever try taking things into your own hands?
What? What are you talking about?
I'm doing a series of recordings to document these events, to better understand what's been happening here. Or at the very least, reference material, so that in future I know whether or not I was going insane. I don't know what's going on, but ever since I saw that homeless guy with the glowing blue eyes a few days ago, I've been endowed with the more cosmic and direct form of karma. It's indicative only by the glowing eyes. I can somehow summon good or bad karma, but how's it done? Do I need to stretch? Is it just mentally? Maybe some sort of seals or tattoos are involved? I'm looking at this whole thing like Newton's third law of physics. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. I can only enact karma if I'm thinking of a specific action someone has done, good or bad. There has to be some sort of spectrum or compass, morally speaking, that decides whether you consciously or subconsciously think is whatever is justice, or what a person deserves. But that only makes me more confused, because what would people of different religions or ethical backgrounds have different consequences for the same actions? Because I know I can't choose them. It's basically an indifferent monkey's paw. Where did this come from? Why did the homeless guy have it? Is he like an angel or a djinn or something? Is it like mystical radiation? I mean, why did I get it? And what was he so afraid of when he turned around? Maybe it has something to do with those voices. Then again, even if it is a monkey's paw and I can't control the outcome, if it's based on my own personal morality, no matter what happens, I wouldn't disagree with the results. Maybe it's time for an experiment. Okay, we're not doing anything major. No Wall Street criminals, political assassins, or even anyone like Benton. That was an accident. No, I need to learn to control this better. Stop doing it subconsciously. Just some small-town crooks. Rex Harris, jewelry store thief. Blaine Reed, pickpocket. Vince Walton, arsonist. Trent Marcus, home invader. All of these men are escaped criminals within 20 miles. I think that's enough for one night. On a side note, either the karma isn't as instantaneous as I first imagined, or news of my actions hasn't been publicized. I'll have to check KT, RK, and KRIS tomorrow. Maybe even KIAH or KHOU. Who knows where those guys ran off to? However, there's also the distinct possibility that all of this is just a horribly timed coincidence, and all the fantastical parts are just evidence of my decaying sanity. Regardless, I'll see the results of the experiment tomorrow.
Stay off the streets, or we'll put you in for good.
Thanks for the vacation.
Hey! Hey! Hey, I know you!
I think you have me mistaken for somebody else.
No, it is you. You're that kid that Harry had followed and arrested. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I've been in town for 3 days. Does everyone in this town know each other?
Of course not. I mean, just everybody this side of Fremont. And then, of course, everybody on the other side knows each other, but we don't mix.
Right. Well, my saga in this town shall soon come to an end. I'm on the first bus to Brownsville. See if Mexico has any better prospects for me.
You sure? I mean, you seem to look a lot less, well...
Homeless? Because I still am, even if I don't look the part, which apparently no one in this town is able to forgive. I can't. I only have enough money for a bus ticket.
Well, this one's on the house.
You You might actually be the only person in this godforsaken town I can tolerate.
I like to give back to less fortunate.
And there it goes. Wait, is this today's newspaper?
Yeah, it shocked me too. I mean, the police around here are all right, but catching all those criminals in one night, man, that's a night to remember. Makes me wonder if they called in the SWAT or hell, even the Marines to come help them out.
Come on, Carrie. Just tell me what happened. I need to know. Can you stop doing this strong silence bullshit for 1 second? God damn it!
So, what are you looking at?
Jared, what the hell is going on? What I'm talking about is you just walked in here with your biggest wet dream come true.
I don't know. I could dream pretty big, pretty wet. Oh, Mackenzie. I mean, I don't know. I guess I felt more confident this morning, and she felt bad for what happened yesterday with Toby. So it was a perfect recipe for our date this weekend.
Oh, meaning immigrant pity and Walmart clothes.
I mean, it works. So, what are you looking at?
Oh, dude, you are not gonna believe this. Okay, so remember that homeless guy from last week? He sort of had this weird thing with
Jared.
his eye.
Are those new clothes?
They are.
They look nice. Really nice. Would you maybe wanna grab some lunch sometime?
Oh, there's a Mexican restaurant down the road. I mean, it's technically not Mexican, it's Tex-Mex, but I mean, who's gonna know the difference? So, Clarissa, you don't have any lunch plans with Carrie?
Well, that's the thing. Carrie, he barely even talks to me at all these days. I've been so lonely.
I'm surprised he's ever talked at all, honestly.
Yeah, and recently he's been going out late. He cancels all of our dates, and I think he's getting into fights. He broke his arm last night, but he won't even tell me how it happened.
That's so inconsiderate. Let's go get some lunch. Ever had pho?
Can't say that I have.
Damn it, Crow, what the fuck is happening? Nothing was supposed to happen in a redneck town like this. And 6 of our guys down in one night, not to mention you get their goddamn arm busted? This ain't natural. You gotta find the source of this shit and quick.
ask you a question?
Sure. It's. Well, yeah.
Surge, asshole. I've told you 1,000,000 times. We see each other every other day. How could you possibly... Okay. Never mind. Do you know a guy named Kerry Green?
Yeah, Clarissa Grieven's boyfriend? Of course I do. Why do you ask?
Everyone in town, but... Okay. Have you ever seen him, like, running with a gang or something?
Hey, don't be spreading rumors like that, okay? Yeah, how would you like if people called you Al Qaeda around her? Would you like that, huh?
Okay,
No, you wouldn't, would you? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Hey, wait a minute. That guy, Dusty? Yeah, he's looking for you.
Who?
Yeah, you know, the homeless guy. Came in a couple days ago. Got arrested for vagrancy, I think.
Oh, long hair, shades.
That's the one. Said he was going to Mexico, but after reading the paper, he started asking a lot of questions about you. Friend of yours?
Sort of. Hey, if you see him again around here, let him know where to find me. I need to talk to him.
It's not a huge town, Serge. He'll find you soon enough.
Think, Sergio. If you were a wandering homeless mystic, where would you go? Well, for once, the question, what would Jesus do, actually has practical application.
South Texas. This is your boy Jammin' Jack along with Rockin' Rhonda. Rhonda, what is the lowdown in the hoedown?
Well, Jack, I gotta say, probably the super huge crime bust in the last couple of days. The local police captured thieves, pickpockets, drug dealers, and apparently, if my sources are correct, even a few gangsters, all in one night.
Damn! We're sure getting our money's worth out of these tax dollars now, aren't we, Rhonda?
Not so fast, Jackie. Evidently, as of this morning's events, things aren't always what they seem.
And that seems to be the case, because at 6 a.m. of this very fine morning, our very own local police station was bombarded and attacked by over 50 rioters in response to the police's actions.
But why, Jack? They were just doing their jobs, catching criminals and making this town and surrounding areas safer.
Well, Rhonda, according to our sources, a good percentage of the criminals were captured in illegal home invasions performed by the police, and many acts of force and brutality were committed against both the suspected criminals as well as numerous innocent family members.
And now all hell is breaking loose as the community unleashes their fury. Gotta say, Jack, I've never been one to believe in this sort of thing, but it seems to me like we're seeing a bit of man-made karma.
No!
ever gonna get up?
Oh, so no round 5 then?
Try round 2.5.
Don't worry, I'll be out of here soon enough. I'm pretty busy today anyways. Yo.
Jared, whatever you're doing, stop. You need to listen to me, okay? You need to stay away from Clarissa. Carrie is a psychopath.
It's a little late for that, to be honest.
What? Oh, God, don't tell me you... Jared, you don't understand. Carrie is psychotic. He's working for some shady characters. They're gonna try and kill you.
Dude, calm down. I'm not afraid of him. Carrie's nothing but a mute totem pole. Anyways, have you seen what's happening with the police?
Yes, Jared, that's what I'm trying to tell you with all the rioting. Carrie is somehow involved in this.
Rioting's the least of it, man. Seriously, they started using tear gas on the crowd. Somebody threw in a Molotov cocktail. The station's on fire, there are a handful of burn victims, and one guy died. So now there's an onslaught of rioters from the Republicans and all the racists.
Oh, God, this is like Charlottesville and Ferguson all over again.
Damn right, about time we had some justice around here.
What?
Police have been harassing minorities and immigrants around here for as long as I can remember, and they turn a blind eye to people like Toby.
Jared, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, they have some screw-ups on the force, but that doesn't mean they deserve to be burned alive.
They just look like a bunch of goddamn pigs to me.
Jared, they don't deserve that. You shouldn't be so judgmental. Oh my God. Jared! Jared!
Yeah?
Are you okay?
Of course I'm alright. What are you talking about?
It doesn't make any sense. Even if it's subconscious, it's supposed to be instant. Jared, I gotta go. Stay safe and stay away from Carrie, alright?
I want to hit line drive.
Is a man who, as president, will lead the effort to do that. And the 10-point plan that he laid out this week in Arizona really creates a roadmap to do that. It begins with building a wall, border security. It begins with laws in this country, removing criminal aliens and removing people who've overstayed their visa, ending catch and release, strengthening our border.
Oh God, I can't stop it. Shit.
Now this is what we were waiting for, right guys?
Undoubtedly. This is always the funny part.
Just watch the little fuckers squirm. This is what I live for. Or rather, what I died for.
Get out of my head!
Sorry, pal. As long as you've got those magical irises in you, we're hungry into your brain.
You!
Jesus!
How do I
Christ.
stop this?
Okay, just stop freaking out. You have to calm
Yeah, easier said than
down.
done. Give me a
Okay,
solution.
Let's inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come on. Inhale, exhale. Come on. Inhale, exhale.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is working. I think I'm okay. I'm just...
Scary! You tall, dark bastard. I heard you've been looking for Clarissa. You can act like that all you want, tough guy. It's just weird, not scary. I know that, you know that, and Clarissa knows it too. You know, it's really hard to understand you sometimes, you freak.
Don't do anything stupid.
Why'd you do this?
Excuse me?
All of this? Why'd you give me these? This is all your fault. None of this would have happened if you hadn't showed up.
My fault? Oh, give me a break, Mr. Life is so hard for Hindus. So I got a bunch of criminals paralyzed through street justice and cops burned to death as a response. Is that what I did?
I'm Muslim. You racist piece of shit. And none of that was supposed to happen. I was trying to help the community. I thought I was chosen.
None of us are chosen. It's just a cosmic, idiotic game of chance. And I don't know for the life of me what sick and twisted deity would choose any person to play God, least of all some murderous asshole who thinks that any politician who doesn't agree with him deserves to die.
Look, I didn't even know how these things even... Wait, a politician?
Don't play dumb. The vice president, he's dead. He got assassinated at a rally 2 hours ago. It's all anyone is talking about.
I didn't do that.
I'm not stupid, you sadistic freak. What are the odds that this happens around the same time as this police crisis?
No, seriously. I admit that I did. Inadvertently, mind you, but I didn't want to do anything past a local level because I wasn't sure what would happen.
But then that means, oh my god, it's already spreading.
Spreading? What, you mean like a virus? Hey, answer me!
You know how you got these powers? I'll give you a hint. It wasn't by divine intervention. When I walked by that day and saw you getting beat up, I used my powers in a moment of weakness to save you. But when you started arguing with me, I started feeling really bad. And in moments of extreme sympathy, these powers can be passed on from one person to another.
I have walked for 5 years,
incredible moments of
thousands
sympathy.
of miles, every highway, every
Vice
tiny
President
little
got
town,
assassinated
and this
2 hours ago,
godforsaken country, and I am 200 miles out of this country, trapped in a fucking hick fishing town!
I know who I passed the powers on to.
Great. Who and where are they?
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to kill them. What else?
You'll do no such thing. My friend is going through a rough time in his life. And his judgment is clouded, but that doesn't give you the right to kill him. And if you think it does, then you're the sadistic freak.
Your friend killed the vice president of the United States! These powers are activated with the simplest of your thoughts. For all I know, he's not even aware he has them!
I'm not telling you anything. Unless you take me with you.
Tell me where the fuck he is, or I will kill you both. Don't test me. It's not like I haven't had to do this before.
I'm sure.
Nice try, but it doesn't work on people who haven't. That's why I had to track your dumb ass down.
I'm his only friend. And you're not finding him without me.
Where are we, anyway?
It's the plant nursery. Jared told me about this place. He's a botany major. He likes to come here. He'll be here. So, where do they come from, anyway? The powers, I mean.
I don't know. I just woke up one day and had them.
Well, you seemed pretty knowledgeable about it earlier.
Yeah, well, I just have about 5.5 years more of experience than you do, so it's just my observations.
Well, then maybe you could confirm some of my observations, if you don't mind.
Most of it is wrong. The core reactionary principle is that it's random actions within logical, possible boundaries.
So what did I get right? So, do you like practice it in your spare time? I mean, that's probably not the case. It's just, is it like magical? Or, you know, once I watched a marathon of code.
Is everything a goddamn joke to you? Let me tell you something. These eyes of yours aren't toys. They're weapons of mass destruction. And of course, I had to give it to the most immature person in this godforsaken town by accident.
What makes you the better judge of character than me?
Experience, suffering, hunger, loss, sorrow, and pain. I'm not claiming to be made for this. None of us are. No one would want these eyes if they knew the fucking burden they came with. But that's why I keep moving. 'Cause no friends, no home, no girlfriend, no relationships means no judgments. And nobody gets hurt.
No family. Maybe you're right. I thought I could do some good. But it turned into this big mess. Not to mention I'm hearing voices every time I use the powers.
Yeah, those don't go away. Ever. Besides, in my experience, no one is objective enough morally in the long term.
Yeah, well, not everybody has the luxury of becoming a magical wandering homeless man.
Hey, is that them?
No, I told you, it's just my... Oh, shit.
What? What's happening?
Nothing. Come on. And let me do the talking.
Serge, hey man, what are you doing here?
Hey, Jared.
Do I know you? You look familiar. I don't know.
Jared, we need to talk to you about something. It's kind of important.
Sure. What's up?
We know about this.
What are you guys talking
Your
about?
powers. We know about your new abilities.
Is this guy I? We're not X-Men or anime characters. Those things don't. You guys can do it too. It's awesome. We should Carrie, do you think we should tell her? Guys, Carrie and I have someone we want you to meet. All of us could make a lot of money. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Sure. Why don't we go see what he has to say? Yeah, you know, right? Serge, right?
Sergio, actually, but yeah. Let's hear what they have to say.
Actually, Carrie, why don't you just take this guy and me and Serge will meet up with you later. I have something I want to talk to him about.
Keep your eyes open, Sergio.
Of course.
I love this place. It's my favorite spot in town. I have so many memories here. It's too bad. Not a lot of people come here anymore.
Jared, why'd you bring me here?
I just wanted someplace comfortable to talk. Trust me, in a couple of hours, you'll be thanking me you didn't go with Carrie. You seem out of it, Serge. No dumb jokes like usual. Is there something wrong?
Jared, you have to stop. We both do.
What? What are you talking about?
We can't keep acting like gods. Because we're not. Okay? We're just freaks. Who are the product of happenstance.
I'm so glad you could make it.
I wish I could say the feeling was mutual.
I guess it is. Carrie, where's Jared? Come on, asshole. What the hell happened? We need him.
Not necessarily. I mean, I also have what you're looking for.
Really? I don't believe it. Andre's gonna love this. 2 of them have it now. Well, this day can't get any better. Whoever you are, you stand to make a lot of money with us. Assuming you're interested.
I've been taking shit from these people my entire life. We both have. And now, we have a chance to do something about it.
It doesn't work like that, Jared. It can't. Just because we've been victimized, it doesn't make us heroic or noble. We're just like everyone else. Imperfect. Look at what we've done!
Yeah. Why don't we look at what we've done? We've improved a community by fleshing out all the pigs. We've improved a country by killing a racist bigot. And you've got to know who's next, don't you?
Are you proud of that? Proud of killing people? Oh, this is already fucked with my head enough as it is. I can't keep doing it.
Fine then. Pussy out, I don't care. And yes, I am proud of what I did. Those people got what they deserved.
We have a great opportunity here, Dusty. We're making the world a better place, and they're rewarding us for it. There's really no reason not to join us.
Talking. I don't care about your money. I'm not going to work for you.
Then why did you come here?
You know, your guess is as good as mine.
Oh well. I just have to say that I asked. Dustin, you're the one, aren't you? You're the one who gave Jared his glowing golden eyes.
Yes.
Why have you put yourself through all of this, Dusty? Don't you want something better? You're living a literal dream come true.
It's more like a nightmare I can never wake up from.
Well, doesn't matter. All that matters is how you've helped us. Or rather, how you've helped me.
What happened, Jared? This isn't you. What about Mackenzie? 6 years go by and suddenly you lose interest the second another woman looks at you?
Mackenzie, she's a bitch. I've known her for 6 years. I'm nice to her, I talk to her, I'm her friend, and nothing. She doesn't notice me or care about me, and she turns a blind eye to how Toby treats me. And now that I'm finally turning my life around, she wants me? I deserve any woman I want.
So tired of hearing about this shit. Toby is an asshole. Yes, I heard it the first time. When are you gonna get over it and yourself? You're not entitled to anything.
How can you say that, Serge? Both of us have been suffering our entire lives. We're entitled to everything. Why do you think we were chosen? What? What?
We weren't.
I told you already. I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to work for you. Your money is worthless to me.
So you came here to heroically put a stop to what we're doing. Grow up. I have my own dreams. Sandy beaches, deep, deep pockets, lots and lots of sunny skies. And I'm gonna have it all. And do you know why? Because I deserve it. what do you know? You weren't lying. I guess it really doesn't work on you. You know, I'm almost upset that you came instead of Jared. It took a lot of hard work to get these. But I guess you have just as much a part in this as he does. So thank you, Dustin. I mean it. Sincerely.
I should have known you wouldn't understand. You're not like me. You were born in this country. People treat you like a person, not an exotic animal. You didn't have to lose your accent just to fit in. You try to tell me that you gave me these powers? That I should be thanking you?
Jared, that is not what I meant. Oh, Jared, stop, Jesus! Ugh.
Ma'am, the police are on your street. Is the attacker still in your
Yes,
home?
I'm so scared. He just killed my boyfriend with a knife.
Put your hands up.
You know he deserves it. You're being
Don't test me, boys.
Kill
I said
him!
put them up.
Kill that
Hands
piece of
in the
shit.
air.
Just make one single thought.
Do it. Kill him.
recent news, last Saturday we lost two poor local souls of the community, Mr. Jared Maley and Mr. Kerry Green. These two were thought to be killed as part of a double murder perpetrated by a wandering vagrant named Dustin Schuld, who entered town less than 2 weeks ago. Schuld's trial is scheduled to take place in a few weeks. However, Schuld has confessed to committing both murders. Both these men were college students.
Serge, hey, I'm really sorry about Jared.
Stop. Okay, just stop. I'm so fucking tired of hearing that from every single person I've talked to this week.
Yeah, I suppose so. Still kind of sad, though.
Yeah, I guess. I sure liked you a lot.
Yeah, I know. He never asked me, though.
Would it have made a difference?
Not really. I mean, Jared was nice and all, but I'm not interested in men.
Really?
Yeah, not a lot of people bother to ask. Much less Jared or Toby. So I heard you're out of here too.
Yeah. I'm transferring up to Texas Tech.
A lot of people are shuffling out of here after what happened to Jared and Carrie. His girlfriend ran off practically the next day to God knows where. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'll be okay.
It's really unfortunate what happened to Carrie and Jared. They didn't deserve it.
Why?
What?
Why didn't they deserve it?
Are you serious?
Well, that went well.
But I did, come on!
You're gonna have to get used to this.
I hated your...
Yeah, probably
I hated you so much.
It's almost first.
you